welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Casey and I am 21 weeks pregnant tomorrow. And I created this channel because I just wanted to share helpful information for the women that going through the same journey. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, but as along the way, I learn a lot of new things and I just want to share helpful information. So I've been very lucky. My pregnancy been a little bit easier than most. I were able to eat most of the thing. I did have some nausea my first trimester, but I'm on my second trimester now and everything is great. Um, in my culture, we believe you are what you eat, what you put in your body, and how you feel. So I honestly think I had an easy first trimester because some of the things that I eat daily. So I hope this video would be helpful to you. If you are having a difficult pregnancy or difficult first trimester, I am so sorry. I hope it's going to be better in its second trimester, and we are doing it for a beautiful cause. Okay, so I have my little nose right here, so I'm going to look down sometimes. So one thing that I have, and these are the things that I actually eat every single day, even on a weekend. So banana. I get up really early with my husband. We get up at 5 a.m. and we go to the gym because he has to get to the office really early. So as soon as I get up, I would have a warm water with lemon. And you can do this or you don't have to do this. If you don't like to drink warm water, you can drink room temperature water. And I think because after sleeping the whole night, our body really dry. So the first hydrate your body first thing in the morning is really important. And during the pregnancy, I find that no matter how much water I drink, I'm just so thirsty all the time. So I needed to add lemon and a little bit of sea salt into my water to add extra just hydration. So every morning I would wake up, have a lemon water, and then after that we would make a smoothie. And I usually put banana in my smoothie. Banana very high in potassium, vitamin C and vitamin B, so just really help you during your pregnancy. And then in my smoothie, I also put oatmeal. And oatmeal usually keep me full. Before, when I was not pregnant, before going to the gym, I would drink just a protein shake. And I start to realize that 15 minutes later, literally at the gym doing my set, I just get so hungry. So adding oatmeal and banana really keep me full at the gym when I'm doing my workout. And then, of course, prenatal vitamins. And I get my prenatal from a company called Throne. They are pretty popular, really good products. Please do your research before you take the prenatal vitamins because one of my friends also take the same brand and she started having rashes. She had to go to a dermatologist. She stopped taking the prenatal vitamin and the rashes got better. And she started taking it again and the rash started to appear. So it's really different person to person. So please consult with your doctor first. Again, before I keep going, I just want to say I am not a dietitian. I am not a doctor. This is based on my own experience, what I consume daily, and I just wanted to share. And beside prenatal vitamins, I also take DHA. So it's kind of a form of fish oil, the same brand, 2 a day. And I have to tell you, my baby hates DHA vitamin. Every time that I take it, literally 10-15 minutes later, I would go and throw up. So usually my routine is I take the prenatal in the morning, I have breakfast, take my prenatal, and then go shower. And I can't do that anymore because every time after I take my prenatal, literally go throw up. So I have to kind of pace them out at breakfast, take the prenatal, go shower, take the DHA, and maybe like sometime later in the day, and then like have a snack or something like that. It's very strange. Another thing that I take daily is iron vitamin. So it's very interesting when I talked to my OB, he did not recommend me to take iron supplement because he said, well, you can get that from food. But I don't eat a lot of meat in general. And since I'm pregnant, I just don't like meat even more. So it's really hard for me to get iron from food. So I take a supplement, and iron help with to promote more blood supply to supply oxygen for your baby. And then, of course, prior to pregnancy, I have really bad gut, and I have to take a probiotic every single day. So during the pregnancy, I actually take a prenatal probiotic. And then the next thing is bone broth. And I usually just go to the store and get like chicken bone, and they're really cheap. They're like a bunch of bones for $4 or $5. And I would put them in a crock pot, cook them for 8 hours, and you just have organic, home cooked bone broth. It actually is really good for baby joints, my joints, and it's high in protein. So 1 cup of bone broth, it has 10 grams of protein. So if you're struggling eating protein like I am, then I would highly recommend you to have organic bone broth. They're so easy to drink. It's just like delicious, clear. You can put a little bit of seasoning, put a little bit of ginger. It's delicious. And then, of course, protein powder. Obviously, like I said, I don't eat a lot of meat already. And then when I'm pregnant, I just dislike meat even more. So it's really hard for me to try to get protein in. Before, I usually get about 140 to 150 grams of protein a day. But since the pregnancy, that's been a challenge. So I try to get around 100 grams of protein. So whenever days that I don't eat enough protein in general, I just take a protein shake or make a protein smoothie with banana and oatmeal, and that would fill me up and keep me healthy as well. And then Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt have really high in probiotics, B vitamins, and calcium, which help for my healthy bone and the baby skeleton. Now, if you enjoy eating Greek yogurt, like just eat it with fruit, honey, good for you. I don't. I hate Greek yogurt. But since I started working out, my trainer told me Greek yogurt have really high in protein and calcium, and it actually can keep me full for a long time. So I have to consume it, and I cannot just eat it out of a bowl because I hate it so much. So I just actually just blend it with honey and water, and I just jug it down. Literally 3 seconds, I get 20 grams of protein, and I do that daily. And I usually do it around 2, 3 p.m. between lunch and dinner. Just kind of keep me full, and it's like a really healthy snack. And then the last thing that I eat daily is apple cider vinegar. And this is the thing where either you love it or you hate it. And even before pregnancy, I was drinking apple cider vinegar straight, like no added waters or anything. And I just learned that's a really bad thing. You don't drink it straight because it's really bad for your teeth. So add a little bit of water. But I drink them daily because it's helped with my digestion, and also it's really good recipe for getting rid of bloating. And before pregnancy, I was bloated all the freaking time. If I eat some sweet or a big meal, I would get super, super bloated. And, if I want to have a flat stomach the next day, I would drink apple cider vinegar before I go to bed. And literally every single time, no fail, the next day, wake up with a flat stomach. Now I do it because As you already know, with pregnancy, if you're pregnant right now, you're probably going through your body is going through a lot of changes, and there's heartburn. I literally live with heartburn every single day now. And apple cider vinegar really, really helps. So sometimes I take it in the morning, sometimes I take it at night. Usually I would take it at night before bed so that it helps my digestion and it helps a little bit with heartburn. And obviously, I eat a lot of fruit and veggies every single day as well, because my hope is if I eat a variety of food, hopefully my baby will grow up and not being picky. He would eat everything. So far I were able to eat pretty much everything. Some of the things I used to enjoy, I don't really enjoy anymore. And it's very interesting because some of the things that my husband enjoy and I didn't care for before, now I really love it. It's a pretty interesting journey, and our body is going through so many changes, and it's just pretty amazing to see the changes and to see my taste bud has changed throughout the pregnancy. It's just interesting to me. So that's it. These are the things that I put in my body every single day. So if you having a tough pregnancy, I'm really sorry. I hope you feel better later. But I hope you find this video helpful, and hopefully some of the things on here can help you with adding more protein to your diet, keep you full longer, or just help with your digestive system. All right? Thanks for watching.